and welcome to Somerville Highlanders basketball. I am Kevin Scott. Joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing well. Welcome back to the Somerville Highlanders basketball season for the 2022-23 season. And what do you got to say about the season, Jeff?
Kevin, as we were just talking about, 30 years for you, 27 together. And as I talk about the team, Kevin, open this up. A little gratitude for 30 years of service for you. And this brings together the 22-23 school year season for the winter for the boys team. Starting off 0-2 already, but this is Kevin Scott's 30th for a little something for his office.
Thank you, thank you.
You can hang that right behind over your shoulder, Kevin, and every time you think back of what we've done for the Highlanders and what you've given the team all these years, for 30 years, and it's an important time for you.
Thanks, Jeff. And like I said, if it wasn't for you, Jeff, I definitely wouldn't have been doing this as long, and doing it for the kids too. It's great. I see a bunch of kids the other day just walking down the street, and they're full adults, and we watch these kids grow up.
Exactly.
Having kids of their own and everything. But again, like if it wasn't for you, Jeff, I definitely wouldn't be.
I really appreciate that. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't do it either, Kevin. So we can put that back in there so it doesn't get damaged.
Yeah.
But as we talk about the team, currently 0-2, both league losses at starting the season, a very tough battle win, loss at Lynn Classical, and then losing 2 days later at Revere High School. I'll go over those stats going on, but it's Hudson Jones was your leading scorer. He's going to be your point guard. He's going to be what you're going to be looking at to drive this team down the court. Coach Antel is going to push the ball, but he also knows he has limited superstars on this team, as he's had in years past. Findendi graduated. He was your all-star. So with that, you're going to have to run a lot of quick-hitting plays. You have to run a lot of creative plays, inbound plays to try to get quick hitters, to get some easy baskets to stay in these games early. That's what's going to do.
Who was the top scorers for the past 2 games?
Well, Hudson Jones, as I mentioned, the first game, he had 15 against Lynn Classical. A big comeback. They lost at the buzzer. Ian Bourne is down low, posting up. Jackson Pyman, those are your 3 big-time scorers along with Dorville. They're going to end up bringing you big minutes, struggling, bench, not even playing time, because a lot of these players, this is your first real varsity action, which you're getting right now. So that's what you're going to see from this team. Starting off against teams that are high intensity, 3 teams, top teams in the GBL. Chelsea is already 0-2, but they played the 2 Lynn teams to start off.
Okay.
So they got to backtrack on their season. But then you have Highland Hoop Fest coming up. So hopefully Coach Antel can get things together by January, get these guys some varsity minutes, get them the experience, and then we'll move forward. And as we pan over to the team in the layup line, high above courtside, Kevin, our new area with this new gym. This is where we'll be now.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hang that up in your office.
Woo. It is hot up here. All right.
So Coach Antonelli, you have your same staff now, adding Jimmy McEwen. Matty O'Donnell is no longer, he's a varsity assistant. He is now, your varsity assistant is no longer the freshman coach. Your freshman coach is Yanni Taragotis, former Somerville Highlander.
So wait, where's Matty now? Is he at the Y?
Matty O'Donnell?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's his full-time job or not. But he married Billy Murphy's daughter.
Right. So I was talking to my daughter Kenzie this morning. She was like, "Oh, good luck tonight." I was like, "Oh, how do you know?" She's like, "Oh, because Matt is at the YMCA."
There you go.
I was like, "All right." I knew that, but it was just surprising just to hear her say it. And I asked her if she wanted to come down. She said no. But she is playing basketball.
I wouldn't even recognize. I haven't seen her in a while.
She's getting tall. She's about 4'8" right now. 10th grade at Prospect Hill Academy. So.
10th grade.
Sorry, she's 10 years old.
Oh, I was gonna say. I think have I been asleep that long? And all your basic COVID restrictions are lifted. Cheerleaders are back. They're on your baseline. Allie is your head coach, former Highlander cheerleader, former UMass Lowell star on the cheerleading squad at UMass Lowell, graduate, and Allie is now leading this program.
Is that instant offense over there? To the left? We'll figure it out after the starter line.
I think that's Ricardo and is one of his assistants.
The junior, wearing 2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders.
So for Chelsea, you have Mohammed, Del Rosario, Manny, Toro, and Williams. For Somerville, Eddie, Mackay, Jared, Ian Bourne, Jackson Hyman. Your officials tonight are Chris Bennett and Jeff Hecht. And the amazing thing is, Kevin, all the years, for 26 years, we sat down on the floor and we had everybody sitting around us. And now we're up here high above courtside and nobody will move down to the front row. So it's all empty in the front row, and I guess people just want to sit around us.
And people are going to probably end up standing up in front of us.
Your umpire is Jeff Hecht, and your referee is Chris Bennett.
And the ball is up.
Both teams, Kevin, are coming in 0-2 in the conference, or in the league.
So could this be the Highlanders' first win? Good defense, almost a steal.
They want to break the ice last year, going 0-2 against Chelsea for 3.
Way downtown, in and out. Big board. Bourne gets it stripped. Baseline jumper short. This big boy is going up hard. Ian
Bourne with 2 rebounds on that series. We again, this is the first main varsity action foul on Ian Bourne.
Kicks it out. Nice head fake. They're gonna call it travel. Speaking of travels, you see Jaylen Brown interview? He's like, it feels like all the referees are effing calling travels on him every game. I'm like, dude, you travel every game. What do you want?
The worst thing about him is his ball handling skills.
He actually wasn't bad this season.
No, it's improved.
From last season, yes. Travel.
Another travel.
Oh, big boy.
Oh, Jared.
Big block. But the big boy just pushed Hudson underneath. Nice give and go.
Jackson was out of bounds.
From way downtown. No.
Manny now with 2 rebounds.
Mannix Resto. It's a big boy, man. Oh, nice hustle. It's going to be a jump ball. Nice hustle by Eddie there, Jeff. Possession arrows going Highlanders' way. Got a sub coming in for Chelsea. Number 1, Brio Quezada Tanillo. Eddie's bringing up the ball.
First timeout I'll go over. The big comeback against Lynn Classical.
Oh, there's a foul.
11.
Yeah, foul.
Fouls on 11. Williams, his first, team's first. Hyman with the ball, inbound. High post for Ian Bourne, Kevin. He can hit that shot if he just hands it to him.
Hyman brings it down. Top of the key to Eddie. Eddie brings it into the baseline,
Beautiful.
into the free throw line. No, can't make the layup. Rebounded by Chelsea. Chelsea looking to push. Highlanders get back on D to stop the break. Good job by the Highlanders. Scoreless with 6 minutes to go. That's a travel, no call.
Another block by Jared.
He didn't even jump.
2 blocks for Jared.
Skip pass up top of the key. Eddie from way downtown. No. Oh, big boy by Bourne. He gets half, no call.
Stand.
Hyman. Oh, they're gonna call a charge? Come on.
Another sub in for Chelsea, number 12. So 3, Jackson Pyman, offensive foul.
Highlanders almost threw the ball away.
You're good.
Oh, nice crossover by Eddie. Skip past to Pyman. Pyman brings it down to the baseline. Gets stripped. Chelsea with the steal. Oh,
3 seconds.
Oh, Chelsea finally gets on the board. Number 12,
Santos.
Brian Santos. Bourne with the ball. Throws it away. Oh, that's got to be a charge.
Definitely.
There you go.
Jared Antonelli, one of the better position defensively taking charges, Kevin, that we've seen in all our 27 years together. And the foul will be on number 2, Muhammad, his first. Team second.
Chelsea's looking to press them.
Oh,
and they
telegraphed the pass, but
yep.
they ran it right away. Another attempted charge.
Wow. I want to get a timeout by Coach Antonelli with 4:28 to go, down by 4.
So on the 13th of December, this team traveled to Lynn Classical to start the season. In that game, Kevin, at the end of the first quarter, 17-4, Somerville was down. Halftime, Kevin, 32-13. At the end of the third, they were down 50-24, and they ended up losing with a huge comeback, 58-55. Somerville. And in that game, Hudson Jones at 15, Jackson at 11, Dorval at 13, Ian Bourne at 5, Jared Antelli at 7. Leading the way was Avery for Lynn Classical with 21. Somerville went 18 for 31 from the free throw line, so that was a huge comeback. Missed a 3 at the buzzer, 58-53 loss. And then 2 days later, they went to Revere, and next time out, I will go over what happened in that game. So, GBL now composed of Revere. I'll go over the league. I'll go over the league standings afterwards.
All right.
However, Keith Pearson is no longer involved, which we'll go over later on in the game, which was a treat for everybody for the last 10 years. Darryl Goodrich on the bench too now, Kevin, full time, as he was last year.
He was last year, okay. That's what I was going to say. I saw the whole Goodrich family about a month ago.
Jackson!
Oh, there you go. That's how you break the press, Jeff.
And out of a timeout.
The ball didn't even touch the ground.
Great coaching by Coach Antelli to diagram that coming out of the timeout.
Yep. But way downtown. Dang.
We're at 2.
That should be a
2, Joe.
That should be a 3. He was way behind the line. Little raindrop, can't finish. Nice. Oh, look at the offensive rebound by the Highlanders, but they can't convert, Jeff.
4 rebounds now for Ian Bourne. And that's what Ian's going to do. He's going to be working his tail off. He's the largest player out there next to Jackson Pyman. A lot of size on the bench, but this is what they're getting in the starting 5. With the athleticism of Ian Bourne, steps into it. Who with that?
Number 11. Was it 11? Yeah. Double check. That might have been number 12 too. Ian has the ball.
I'll check it at halftime.
There you go.
Nice.
That's how you pass the ball. Nice bounce pass.
And Mackay with his first 2 points at home.
Chavo, thank you.
And Franco is going to be coming into the game along with number 5, Charlie Dorval. Ten to 4 is your lead.
Highlanders taking their time. Eddie, off the dribble. Oh, big ball.
Ripped away by number 12, Santo.
Oh. All right, so who's number 5, Jeff? I don't have it in my...
5 for Somerville?
Yeah.
Charlie.
I don't have it on here.
There should be another one of these on there.
So you're telling me that this sheet that I'm looking at is no good?
Well, it's only good for some days. Fouls on Ian Bourne, his first, team second.
You know what I find like? I mean,
2 for 2 from the line is Chelsea.
I love people who are still wearing masks today, but they don't wear it over their nose.
Oh,
and they just walk around like, why do you have the mask on in the first place?
That was like, in the school, all the guys who didn't want to wear a mask when you had to wear one, and now, like in my brother's school, those are the kids that wear the masks. Now, they didn't want to wear them before?
No, they want to wear them.
Hecht makes the call. Fouls on 11. So 11. Jared going to the line. 11 is Jonathan Williams. Jared hit that.
Yep, first one.
Jared going 2 for 2.
There you go. Highlanders down by 6, 2:20 to go in the first quarter. The Highlanders are getting beat from the three-pointer. The perimeter defense got to be a lot better.
Another 3. Count it.
The perimeter defense is terrible right now, Jeff.
David Wright for 3.
Even though that was a contested three-point shot.
Yeah, right in his face. This team lost the backcourt. Turnover, Jackson, actually Franco. This team lost to Lynn English to start the year 86-42. And then last game 54-53 to Lynn Classical. So they played both Lynns, got them out of the way early. Nice get. Another charge, Kevin.
There you go. Sacrificing your body.
Oh, he does it every single play, Kevin. That's already 2 that he's given up. Sacrificing his body, falling backwards, knows how to fall. You teach him how to fall like you fall in wrestling, Kevin. Fall back here in the middle of your shoulder blades. You're not going to blow out your elbow or your wrists.
I remember when his uncles and his father used to take charges like that back in the day.
Oh, he grew up with his father. You guys used to play all the time. All the way for 2, Kevin.
Oh, Charlie! Oh! He had it up top, but he must have came down and hit his arm.
Actually, don't see Chris here today.
I spoke to the whole family when I walked in.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yep.
That's the difference of being up here now, Kevin. We don't see anybody. Which for some instances is good. People don't come and start talking to us while we're calling a game. But I do miss Mr. Murph's hard candy.
Why are you laughing? Why? Look at your hair, buddy.
2 for 2, Kevin. 4 for 4 from the line as a team. Number 5 is going to come back in, not wasting any time.
There you go, guys.
Floater in the paint by Franco.
That's crazy. Like Ian brought the ball all the way up. No one came up on him.
Another charge by Jared
that's
attempted.
No call.
Face-up jump shot, Kevin. Ian Bourne.
I'm surprised it was a no call.
Ian Bourne with 5 boards.
Nice hesitation by Eddie. He can't fit. Ian with the rebound. And 1. Oh! Antonelli can't convert.
Gets the offensive board, though.
But he's going to the line to shoot 2.
2 for 2 for the line so far. Castro, your head coach, Cesar Castro, not wasting any time. Bringing number 5, Resto Jr. back into the game for some power to try to stop Jared from taking all those charges.
Well,
and as you would say, Kevin, I jinxed him.
Yes, he did.
Ian Comack, your lead assistant. Desmond not here today. It should be an early.
There you go.
Counts.
Threw it right through his legs.
Oh, fast break, Kevin.
Eddie looking to go. Then foul. He can't convert any of these fouls.
Eddie Hudson-Jones going to the line for his first 2 points of the game. Hecht makes your call. Foul on 3. Del Di Rosario hits his 2nd. Team's 4th. And they say it's their 6th. How's that possible? At the end of the quarter, I'll tell you about the new girls coaching staff. All guys that were involved in the boys program.
Nice.
Where is the Goodrich family coming in? Saw them at the alumni game, David Goodrich. Face-up jump shots in that game.
Like I said, I saw them the other day for Dave's birthday. The whole family.
Really? He's going to be Ian Bourne. And that's why Resto is back in the game, Kevin. Another board.
Good D. Franco cut that baseline off. That's what you're supposed to do. Highlanders down by 8 points.
Running the weave.
And he's got to get up, in and out. Big board by, who's that, Ian?
Yeah.
Got one shot. Franco gets the ball, 14 seconds. Oh, nice pass to Charlie for 2. That was pretty. 6-point lead. Get the stop, get the stop. Oh, travel, travel. 4.8 seconds to go.
Coming back into the game is Mackay. Coach Antelli not wasting any time. Comes in for Ian Bourne. So get more offense into the game. At the buzzer.
Shoot it, Eddie. And one. At the end of the first quarter, Highlanders 11, Chelsea 17.
So your girls' staff is now comprised of Peter George, father of Maddie George, former Highlander.
It's like a 50-cent ice cream cup.
Patrick Churafont, former Highlander, former assistant coach for the Somerville Highlanders. And you have Elizabeth McEwing, Michelle Bonhomme, former Highlander, and your head coach is Ricardo Bonhomme, former Highlander, former GBL All-Star, former player at WPI, former assistant coach for this team for the boys program, and also former assistant coach at San Jose State, and Ben Franklin. Might have been at Roger Williams too.
Okay.
So, plenty of bench experience, but his first experience as a head coach, getting his first win today against the Chelsea High School and Gina Argenziano. Somerville comes out here with a 6-point deficit. Next time out, I'll go over what happened in Revere, because you will see those two teams coming here in January.
Start of the second quarter. Highlanders down by 6 from way downtown. Short. No one's boxing out. The
littlest guy in there, Kevin, gets the offensive board in the paint.
It's crazy. Good defense by the Highlanders right now.
Active Antonelli on the sideline.
Yeah.
3-pointer, number 1.
But there's that perimeter defense lacking.
Well, it's not a joke now, Kevin. It's obvious what they're doing. Dribble, drive, and dish. 2-3 zone, active for Chelsea.
Oh.
No boards, number 2. Mohammed with the board.
Gotta stop the break. Wide open, nope. Good D by Eddie to recover. But there you go, wide open.
Another 3.
Can't finish, but no boxing out.
3 rebounds now for 12. No offensive board. 4 rebounds now for Resto.
The Highlanders are getting killed on the offensive boards.
Resto Jr., Mannix. It's a good name, Kevin. If I ever have a son, Mannix.
What does it mean?
Mannix? Well, it used to be Kevin Mannix. What's the guy Mannix? Chris Mannix is the reporter for the NBA.
Is that what his name is?
Isn't it Chris Mannix? Jared going to the line, 3 for 4. 1-on-1 situation, Kevin. Ian Bourne coming in after this dead ball. Or this next, oh no, he's coming in first. Franco is out. Very long bench for Somerville. Coach Antelli, Kevin, looks like he's dropped about 20.
There we go.
Coach Antelli, tip-top shape, back to his playing weight. High post. Chavo. Face up 3, wow. Kevin.
Whoa.
Jared. 2 boards for Jared. Jackson. Nice screen by Ian Bourne, Kevin.
Oh, foul. No foul call. Ball's gonna be out of bounds. Still Highlanders ball.
Chris Bennett, that would have been right in front of us, Kevin. We would have asked Chris how he's doing. Chris said to me before the game, please be nice to me. Only good thoughts, guys. I said, okay, no problem, Chris. The nicest thing is that the rafters are now white. So it makes the place much brighter. And the walls are white.
It looks bigger too.
Yeah. It's the same footprint. No, it's the same footprint.
Oh.
Another steal.
I said it makes it feel bigger.
Oh, I got travel.
Oh, big board by Pyman. Finds Eddie. Eddie looking to push it. I think Eddie got smacked in the face at some point. From way downtown.
He's wincing.
Oh. Big board by Antonelli. Antonelli gets pat, and he's going to the line to shoot too. How many free throws does he have, Jeff?
Antonelli, 5.
Should have been to the line 5 times?
Yep. Missed the 1 and 1 in the last
he's been there all day.
Now he gets 2. It's amazing, Kevin. It's the same footprint, but the track is now smaller with 3 lanes. How does that happen? When you're running the track, when you're having a track meeting here, you don't have the bleachers out. So it doesn't make a difference if the bleachers are larger. The track still should have been 6 lanes.
So they can't have any competitions in here?
You can't. You can't have a competition with 3 lanes. You have an Olympic level track at Dilboy, which is great. So,
I mean, obviously this track is just for practice. You talk about
ideally
practice.
you wouldn't want it that way, but
not a game. Not a game.
Remember they had the Olympic trials at Dilboy a couple years ago?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it was live on NBC. It was like live from Dilboy Stadium, the Olympic trials. The arresto was right in the paint, Kevin. You could lob it right into him. Nobody was guarding him. There you go. See?
Got to box out.
For 3 more. Count it.
It's the offensive boards that are killing us.
Number 10.
I was just going to say, as bad as we're playing, we were only down by 7, but...
And that's Toro's first 3. Turnover, but it's tipped out of bounds. I'll tell you, Kevin, in my book, only things that can happen in the Somerville game, if you ever been to another game where people just walk around, just sit and watch the game.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Timeout, Somerville. So he has 3 timeouts remaining. So now, when they went to Revere, on the 16th of December, 53-35 loss. In that game, Jackson, Ian Bourne led the way with 8, Jackson with 7, Curtis with 5, Landon with 4, Hudson with Jones with 3. They went 6 for 11 from the free throw line for Revere. Boudreau had 19, 2 threes, so look forward to his senior year coming to another GBL All-Star appearance. And it comes here, DeAngelis with 6, Pin Capri with 9, and Gonzalez with 4. So those are your 2 games. You lose at Revere and at Lynn Classical. Somerville comes out with the same 5. Chelsea staying in that 2-3 zone.
I'm surprised that the Highlanders haven't switched to a 2-3 zone yet.
Well, when you have Jared and Antonelli, they're taking every charge.
I would even come out with like a 3-2 zone. Eddie with a little spin move.
Trapping.
Finds Pyman. There you go.
Jackson.
And that's how you come out of a timeout again.
23-16, Kevin.
Good D by the Highlanders, and no one rotated. Got lucky there. Big board by Antonelli again.
Antonelli now with 4. Wow, turnover on Jackson. So in this team, your seniors are Robert Allen, Franco, Chardley, Jared. So So it's going to be a very short senior ceremony this year, Kevin.
Oh, foul.
Should be on Jared.
No, it looked like Jack's Kleinman, was it? What did they call it on?
He had two, so maybe Ian Bourne.
Oh no, they did call it on. They called it on Antonelli. Yep.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Jared.
That's his first. Going to the line is number 5. Who has 5 boards. Charlie into the game. Mackay is now out. Curtis. I wonder if you didn't put up the student section sign over there. All the kids, I bet they would go over there.
Eddie tries to split the defense, dribbles it off his foot.
Bounce pass. Whoa.
Travel!
What great spin, Kevin.
Can't pick up the loose ball, but Jared does. Jared's looking to push it, finds Eddie. Eddie slows it up, crosses over, finds Ian Bourne, who throws it away. Charlie goes baseline, nothing. He throws it away. Jackson picks up the loose ball. Nope, sorry, Chelsea did.
Work the middle. Number 11, Kevin.
The Highlanders had plenty of opportunities on that play.
9 points now for Williams. Turnover by Ian Bourne. 0 coming back into the game, David Wright.
Man, the amount of travels that they've called in this game, Jeff.
Many. Staying a man, except for Jared. He's freelancing. Take those charges.
Oh, how does that get through? They got lucky.
Jackson with the ball.
Jackson goes right by him, gets bumped. Jared from way downtown. Bang!
Eight points for Jared. But they match him, Kevin.
Over the back, call it.
Ian got smacked.
Eddie looking to push it.
7 boards for Ian Bourne. There's a makeup call for the ball.
Yeah.
You didn't call for Ian. So now we're going to the line. Like
I said earlier, Jeff, as bad as we're playing, we're still in this game.
Yeah. 1-on-1 situation, or is it double bonus? Now remember, Kevin, the rule that we didn't talk about yet. 35-second shot clock now. Up from 30.
I was looking at that. I was like,
that's the number 1 rule change. At second half, I'll go over some rule changes. What happened was all the states had not yet adopted 30-second shot clock.
Okay.
So the National Federation of High School, they adopted it for the entire country. And the states could have said, we'll stay for our 30. But they didn't. They stayed. Massachusetts went up to 35. Among most of the other states. Timeout.
oh, timeout. The timeout with 2:29 to go. Highlanders are down by 5 points.
So those were your rule changes. That's number 1 rule change is the shot clock. As that goes around to the entire country. Points of emphasis. Sportsmanship, which shouldn't be a point of emphasis. Reducing illegal contact, hand checks, post-play, off-ball play, and the pregame meeting, addressing illegal uniforms, equipment, and apparel. The pregame meeting occurs when the players come out, the captains meet at half court. You look at everybody and say, do you have any earrings in? Do you have, get rid of those chains that you're wearing you forgot to take off. State Association adopted the shot clock and there are a couple of editorial changes. But that's what I'll go over the shot clock next. Dead ball.
5, no call.
In the paint, Kevin, off the glass.
Too easy.
Number 23, Kyle Ray, comes in out of the timeout. Actually, no, my fault. Herman. What am I looking at?
Charlie with the ball, finds Eddie at the top of the key. Eddie brings it in, gets cut off. Oh, tries to find Hyman down low. Jackson, loose ball picked up by the Highlanders. Eddie brings it up, off the glass for 2. Brings it within 5 again.
Eddie off the glass,
Just under 2 minutes to go, Chelsea with the ball. From way downtown, can't make it. Nice box out.
And it was Mendez who came in
Coach
out of the timeout.
Puts it to finds Charlie for 2. Brings it within 3, Jeff. 1:40 to go in the half.
And it's their active defense, boxing out and basically running the floor. Another charge. Got 3 charges on 3 charges. Chris Bennett was going to call a foul, but it's 3 charges now. Chris is taking 3 charges. I mean, I always want to say Chris Antonelli. Jared Antonelli.
So they did call a charge, right?
Yeah.
Or did they call?
No. Chris Bennett was going to call a blocking foul, and then Hecht overruled him on the baseline, which is his call. So that's 3 offensive charges now taken by Jared Antonelli.
There you go, Jackson. Woo! Tie it up.
They just got out of there.
Well, money. Can he take his money?
And
smart timeout by the coach for Chelsea, because they were going to get called for the 10-second violation.
And now, Kevin, that's the other rule change, is the refs no longer count 10 on their own.
They just look at the shot.
Now watch the shot clock.
Makes sense. But technically now, if they call a timeout, how is it 24 seconds? The referee should reset the shot clock to 25 seconds, right?
No, I don't believe there's any resets on that.
That doesn't make any sense then. I'm just talking logical.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, see? There you go. 20, okay. Change to 26.
So now every school has to have the shot, which Somerville has had since we've been doing these games, Kevin. Shot clock is one of 2 visible timepieces, one at each end of the court. Shot clock should be recessed and mounted on the backboard supports behind the backboard. An alternate timing device or procedure shall be available when a visible shot clock malfunctions. LED lights located around the clock may be used, but the lights shall only be activated for a shot clock violation, and nothing shall be attached to the shot clock mounting mechanisms that affects the visibility of the shot clock. State associations may determine if there are instances when the clock is reset, not to the full 35 seconds. So that's the rule that we were just talking about.
Exactly 1 minute to go in the half. All tied up at 27. Chelsea inbounding the ball. Jackson, Eddie, Charlie, Ian, and Jared on the floor for the Highlanders. Travel. That's got to be it. Thank you.
Turnover on Mendez. Mendez, who came in the last time out, got that basket. My mistake, I looked at my wrong end of the score sheet and said it was Roy. Charlie with the turnover.
No foul, no foul. There you go, pick it up.
Hold on to it, let them tie you up, because you have the possession arrow.
Got lucky there.
Well, I think Jared might have been aware. You got the whole coaching staff saying.
Give him the ball.
Easy. You could have thrown it to the back.
I know. Finds Jared, finds Charlie down low, puts it on the ground. See, he made himself small.
Yep.
He could have just caught the ball and go straight up.
Wanted to give that power dribble and go up strong. He could have just gone up just as strong, straight up.
Charlie's the tallest player on the team this year, right?
Pretty close. A couple guys on the bench, a couple 6'3"ers on the bench.
There you go, finish that bad boy.
And they got their first lead, Kevin.
There you go.
And the difference is they've stopped shooting, Kevin, because the active 2-3 zones. Now they call blocking foul.
That's a good call. Jared was moving his feet. Good call.
Jared comes out. Coming in the game is Franco.
Let's get a stop here, Highlanders.
Another three.
Big board by Ian. Shoot it! Perfect goes! Oh! And the Highlanders come out on top of the first half, 29-27. And we're back, Jeff. Let's get the first half stats.
Going over the stats, Kevin, for Chelsea. 2 points for Mendes, 2 points for Santo, 3 points for Mohammed, 3 for Wright, 3 for Toro, 5 for number 1. And number 9, Jonathan Williams, leading the way with 9. Number 11, for a total of 27. Somerville, 2 for Franco, 2 for Mackay, 3 for Eddie, 6 for Charlie, and Jared and Jackson both with 8. Starting fives both coming out, Kevin.
And here we go. Highlanders up by 2 points. And Chelsea starts off with a 3.
That's
Can't
how
finish.
They started the game.
Oh, Eddie gets cracked upside the head.
And number 1, Quezada Tineo, who has 5. That's his first foul.
Put some more strength on it. Charlie, there you go.
And the difference really has been...
Charlie didn't start
No,
it.
exactly. But Charlie's been the difference since he's come into the game.
Active, his length, getting rebounds, finishing underneath.
But there's no stopping Resto.
And we're going to get a technical foul.
Delay of game, first warning.
Was it a delay of game? Or was he talking about taunting? I don't think it was a delay of game. I think he was saying that number 5 was taunting to one of the Highlanders. Jackson looking to push it. Throws it away. Just telegraphs the pass.
Walking foul on
Jared. Are you serious?
Basket will count.
You call that Euro step and... Oh my God.
Basket, does it count?
He was there though.
1 shot, so he counted that. Very late call. So fouls on Jared, who now has 3.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
And now they tie it up, looking to take the lead, Kevin. Press is on, trapping.
Oh, it throws it away again. Oh, there you go. Jared with the steal. There you go. Take your time. You got the ball. Ian brings it over. Doesn't have anything, skips it to Jared. Jared to Jackson from way downtown. Oh, can't finish. Look at that hustle.
Ian Bourne winds up in the 3rd row.
He's getting back. Oh, big board by the little man, Eddie. Eddie splits the defense. Dumps it down to Charlie. Oh! Good hustle by number 10 to get back on D for Chelsea.
And this is their active lineup, the 3-point shooting lineup that they had in the game. Ian Bourne with the attempted save, wound up in the 3rd row.
Charlie goes up. Oh, you got to finish, follow your shot.
Resto with the board.
Quick outlet by Chelsea. Chelsea has no numbers. They kick it back out. Ball's out of bounds. How come no one's calling? I was like,
the head coach is saying that got tipped.
No.
You playing the Eagle Conference.
So the referee down on this didn't see anything. Thank you.
Coach Castro was saying that was tipped right in front of him.
Oh, beautiful basketball right there, Jeff. Until that
Jackson
pass.
could have just gone right up.
Went straight up with that one.
Sub in, number 3, Del Rosario. Stack coming out of the timeout. I mean, out of the dead ball.
Jackson to Eddie.
Post up being born, Kevin.
No, they're just leaving. Oh, Eddie gets stripped. No
all
call.
the way for 2. This is your best lineup when you have Williams in the game for Chelsea. These are your active guards. You got 3 active guards, really 4 with Muhammad, number 2.
Got to find Jackson in the middle.
They're looking at the trap.
Eddie's picking up his dribble too fast. Got to maintain your dribble until they take it away from you. Jackson doesn't have it. See, they keep picking up the dribbles too far away. They're not in a triple threat position.
Another turnover. But Jared, easy. You got 3 fouls there. You don't want to get your 4th. They need you for the rest of the half.
And now with 3 fouls, you think he's going to take any more charges?
Well, no, right down there. No, he'll always take a charge. But he almost reached down there on the turnover. Spin in the paint. There's another 3, Kevin.
Oh. That's a big boy. Making some space. Stop throwing the ball away, guys. Come on.
7 rebounds for Resto. Coach Chantelli's going to take a timeout, so now he only has 2 left for the entire game.
I feel like you think the writing's on the wall. I mean, the Highlanders is only down by 3, but
no.
Sloppy basketball.
So your league directory now. Somerville, they've rebuilt the GBL now for the 3rd consecutive year. And all the time everybody wanted to join other conferences, and the GBL said, we'll just stay here. So now the GBL is comprised of Chelsea, Everett, Lynn Classical, Lynn English, Malden, Medford, Revere, and Somerville. There was some rumors going around last year that Salem was going to be coming in, but that did not happen. Now for football, Everett is independent. So that means they don't play for the GBL title. Somerville not GBL champions this year in football. So GBL champions might have been, I'll have to look that up.
So Everett just plays for state championships then? I mean.
Well, they lost this year, but the, so I'd have to look up who the league champion was. Might have been English or Classical. Definitely wasn't Medford. Definitely wasn't Malden. So that's your league directory. Next time out, I'll go over some more of the rule changes this year. You can throw it into the backcourt, Eddie. It's great to see your cheerleaders back in full force. That was tipped away, so no backcourt there.
But stop telegraphing the passes, guys. Put something on the passes. Let's stop telegraphing the passes.
And Ian just can't get any open attempts there because they're coming right down and they're collapsing on him. They're bringing Fusco in to have a little more active legs. To help. Oh, that's tipped away. That was telegraphed again too.
Yeah, but on that particular play, blocked the shot. Oh!
Foul will be on Franco over the back, it looks like.
On that particular play down here, Jared started going towards the basket without catching it.
Going to 2 for the line. 1 for 1 is Muhammad, number 2. Now he gets 2 shots.
Quit throwing stuff. Quit eating in the gym. Stop, please.
2 for 2 from the line, Kevin. So he's 3 for 3.
Protect the ball, guys. There we go. Brings it right down to Jackson. Doesn't have anything. Finds Eddie from the top of the key. Bang!
Eddie.
There you go, Eddie.
Count it. 6 points for Eddie. Cuts it to 2.
Needs a stop here, guys. Good D.
He spread the floor. This is a 3-point shooting lineup for Chelsea. They're running the weave.
Oh, travel.
Power in the paint. Resto.
And the referee's saying he's bobbling the ball.
If you're Chelsea, you can post him up every time because he's so strong. There 3 more.
No boxing out.
Oh no.
Oh, Eddie. There you go, Eddie. Let's go. Go by him. There you go. Dump it. Jackson brings it out. Gets hacked. No call. They're going to say the ball.
Coach Antelli over Chris Bennett wants a foul call. Chris Bennett brings in the sub, number 12. Santo.
I don't even understand how they, like, no one for Chelsea touched that ball. But they hacked the hell out of him.
I don't. Oh, you should have taken it, Kevin. You had enough rebounders in there. Shot clock's at 10. Jackson gets hacked.
No call, travel. It's unbelievable. Oh, nice move.
Number 2.
Go, 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 go. Bring it over, Eddie. All right, there you go. Run the offense now. There you go. Jackson with a little raindrop for 2.
Jackson with 10 points, Kevin. Cuts it to 4.
Oh, got to cut off the baseline. Oh, nice dipsy-do. Double pump.
Williams with 13.
The Highlanders are not protecting the ball, not making smart passes.
Face-off jump
look
shot,
at that high arcing shot. How many rebounds does Eddie have?
Eddie has 4, all in the defensive end where he's pushing the ball. Like that.
Little raindrop, can't finish.
Jared
picks it out. Ian,
could have gone right in for it.
He could have went right in and dunked it on the dude.
And Ian can, Kevin, at 6'3". Ian Bourne listed at 6'2". Your tallest guys. Nick is 6'4". 6'3", Jared. 6'3", Charlie. 6'3", Franco. 6'3", Jackson. Look at those over 6-footers, Kevin. Franco at the board.
Thank you. Like there's like blatant fouls right in front of the referees. They have to foul him twice to get 1 foul called.
Subbing back in is David Wright, number 0. Foul will be on number 2, Mohammed. It's his 3rd. spreading the floor is Somerville, Kevin, for 3. Charlie out of bounds.
Jackson with the ball. Skip pass to Eddie. Eddie on the wing brings it in. Another skip pass back to Jackson over to Ian. Ian goes baseline. Doesn't have anything. Oh, look at that.
Bronco.
Oh, just finish it.
4 rebounds for Santo. For 3 more. Ian Bourne, Kevin, clears the glass.
Big basket here
9
for the Highlanders.
boards for Ian Bourne. Charge.
That's a charge. Oh, they called a block.
And Jones, and he just barreled right into them, Kevin. That was a gift. Fouls on number 3. Del Rosario, his 3rd. So foul trouble. Williams with 3. Wright with 2. Del Rosario with 3. Muhammad with 3. All stacking up for Chelsea.
Eddie from way downtown, no. Big board by Ian. Go up strong, buddy. There you go. There you go.
Ian Bourne. 10 boards for Ian Bourne.
This is a huge offensive stop for the Highlanders to try to come down.
1 shot for Chelsea after they got their lead back. And Resto's about to check back in.
Get up. Get up. Stay up. Stay up.
Tipped up. Nope.
There you go. At the end of 3, Highlanders 38, Somerville 42.
So as you look at players that are in college, we have number 21, Alexi Downey, who plays for Skidmore.
Stop touching me.
Alexi Downey, number 21 in your program. The team is 4-4. They're 2-1 in their conference. Alexi Downey's still listed at 6'7". 8 games played, 8 games started. He's averaging 30 minutes a game, 72% from the free throw line, averaging 7.6 points per game and 6.4 rebounds. Against Plattsburgh, he had 6. Against Clarkson, he had 11, his season high. St. Lawrence, he had 9, and Middlebury, he had 4. So that's Alexi Downey playing for Skidmore. We'll go over the players in college as the year goes on. And Findendi Francois plays at UMass Boston, 5'10" freshman, has played in 7 games, 9-3 as the team. Conference, they're 2-1. He went 2 for 2 from the free throw line in the win against Rhode Island College, 79-62 victory. Findendi and Alexi both on college rosters, and that's great to see. Sam is down in the front row. He is no longer on the Keene State roster. His playing days are over, is what he told me.
Is that right?
So he's getting to be that age, Kevin. Still in great shape.
These benches are uncomfortable.
Yeah. Fourth quarter, Kevin.
There you go. Good defense by Chelsea, though. But nice ball movement by the Highlanders. Ian has the ball at the top, dumps it down. There you go, Jackson.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
He was in the lane way too long. They gave him that, Kevin. They wanted.
I don't know what Coach Antonelli's upset about.
They wanted to give him that basket, but they just couldn't.
He was in there for like 8 seconds. Oh, what's he saying? That number 5 lives down there too.
Beautiful. Foul on Charlie. Late call, Kevin. Foul is on Charlie. That's his 2nd. So your coaches, Ian Colmack, Matt Desmond, Yanni Terragotis, Jimmy McEwen, Daryl Goodrich. Matty O'Donnell. And Chelsea pulling everybody back, Kevin.
It's interesting.
Interesting, as you gave away an offensive board there.
They've been killing us on the offensive boards. Oh, come on. That's a kick ball.
Stripped away. got the three-point shooters out there again, Kevin. There's your open three. Nope, out of bounds.
Over the rim, backboard.
So your 35-second shot clock is your major rule change. Your other rule change, Kevin, is hair pieces. If you have it matted down and tied down and with metal braces, you can wear it matted down.
What?
I'll go over the rule next.
What are we talking about? Treads?
All hair secure pieces can. Jackson. Face up.
There we go, good steal. Now he's got a good offensive possession here. Jared goes baseline, gets the bump, off the glass for two. Calm, cool, and collected basketball right there by Jared Antonelli.
Cuts it to two, Kevin.
We got a timeout by Chelsea.
He has one left. So the rule is Rule 3.5.4D. Allows hair adornments provided they are securely fastened close to the head and do not present an increased risk to the player, teammates, or opponents.
The what?
So, like if your hair is long, then you can secure it tightly fastened so it's not waving around and does any kind of
damage to someone's
get into somebody's eyes. You grab a rebound, you go left or right. So that's the rule.
Do there need to be a rule for that?
Well, for the girls' game, yes. So your top 25 from the Boston Herald will go from the bottom. Norwood 25, Needham 24, Everett 23, Pembroke, Whitman-Hanson, Brookline, Taunton, Latin Academy, Carmel Spelling, Franklin, Burlington, Archbishop Williams, Brockton, Beverly, Tech Boston, Andover, Lawrence, Central, Burke, St. Mary's, Lynn, Mansfield, Mullen Catholic, Catholic Memorial, Lynn English, and Lean the Way. Newton North is the preseason top 25 for the Boston Herald. So we'll see what ends up happening with your 25. 2 GBL teams in here. Lynn English and Everett.
All right, back to live action. 6 minutes to go in the game. Highlanders are down by 2. Charlie almost gets the steal. Nothing there. Good D by the Highlanders. Oh, that was too easy.
Is that 5?
Yep. No, not 5, number 2.
Up by 4. We got those wide open threes, Kevin. Eventually one of those is going to go in.
There you go. And Coach Antonelli calls it.
80 with 5.
Oh, they called a foul.
Foul is on number 5. That's amazing, Kevin. That's his first foul. 4-point lead for Somerville. So Chelsea has 1 timeout. Somerville has 2 remaining.
No.
5.
Move it. There you go. Give it to him. Finish it. There you. Oh my God.
Man, boy.
Thank you. Oh my God. Good basketball there, guys.
12 rebounds for Ian Bourne.
Giving me a heart attack there.
Pretty close.
Oop.
Oh, a little fancy pass.
A little bit out of control. Nice hedge there by Ian.
Another open 3, Kevin.
Nothing you could do about that, Jeff.
No. Justin Toro, 2 threes in the game.
There you go, right to the middle.
Whoa, dangerous. All the way in for 2, Kevin.
Look out, get Jackson.
Kick ball. It's a kick ball. 4 4:30 left to go in the
They should
game.
reset. Well, they won't reset the shot clock.
Not under.
Not under. If it was
Probably
14.
not under 25. 26.
No. If it's under 14, then it goes back to 14. Is that what it is?
No, not under.
But if it's over
35.
14, they don't reset it. Is what I mean to say.
Nice screen by Ian Bourne.
No, he throws it away. Just weird. Oh, there you go. Make it count. Finish it, Jared. There you go. That's huge. I was sure Coach Anzio was going to call a timeout, but he could save it for one more possession.
Five-point lead, Kevin. 3:50 to go.
Good defense by Charlie. Stay
Charlie's
down.
allowing him to go in.
From way downtown. Got a box out. There you go, Jared. And he gets hacked. There you go. Followed by number 23.
23 just has not been able to give Mendes, not been able to give you any minutes. Only 5 team fouls, so it's going to be inbounded.
This is going to be huge now. Chelsea's pressing. They have to make a smart pass.
Castro played for Lynn Classical at one point. That's the best pass.
There you
Step
go.
in.
There you go. Oh,
good travel.
That's what I was thinking too.
Eddie.
Eddie from way downtown. Nope. Gotta set your feet, square up, shoot. Oh, Eddie almost gets the steal.
Good thing there was no foul call there because Eddie was all over, lying right on top of him. Just over in time, Kevin.
Step up.
Ian Bourne.
Oh, nice pass.
Don't save it under the opponent's basket. What happened there was you lost the defender because you were way down underneath.
There you go. Keep going, Jax.
A little late on the bounce pass.
It's taking this. They got to realize while they're dribbling, the defender's coming back.
So Antonelli now has 1 left, and Chelsea has 1 left. So the points of emphasis to pregame meeting. Rule 2.4-5 requires game officials verify with each head coach prior to the start of the contest that the team's uniforms and equipment are legal and to be worn properly, and all participants will exhibit proper sportsmanship behavior throughout the contest. Before and after this pregame verifications, officials should monitor players and notify head coaches if they notice anything needed to be addressed, including the color of the uniforms, undershirts, undergarments, jewelry, casts, braces, or hair control devices. All game officials are responsible for monitoring this. Officials should not be expected to correct illegal uniforms, equipment, or misconduct, only bringing those to the attention of the people best positioned to remedy those issues on any given night. So that's one of your points of emphasis this year. We are no longer, Kevin, as we started, Educational Channel 15. We are now Somerville Ed TV.
Ah, gotta remember that now. But it was that last year too,
Yes.
right?
But I always wanted to still say Educational Channel 15.
Somerville Ed TV. Who's Ed? I know it's
Ed?
educational. I know. I'm joking.
Well, I'll give a tribute to Ed Bean.
Why?
If not for him, we'd have no money. He's kept the city afloat. Stripped away. Travel? Never even had possession there.
I was gonna say.
Mr. Bennett. 2:57 to go. Somerville falling way behind here. 51-44. Mark Kerwin in the house.
Come on, Jackson. Pick up the loose ball. Thank you. Eddie doesn't have anything.
Bring it back out.
Finds Jared. Jared.
Jared now with 4
I
fouls.
was sure he was going to dump it down to Charlie for an easy basket.
Your camera tonight is Mr. Bill Trudell. In the truck, Joe Constantine. monitoring your live signal, your audio, your graphics, your third camera for scoreboard. There's no stopping that duo.
Oh.
Oh,
There you
Jesus.
go, Ian.
That's a
There you
big
go.
turnover.
It's huge.
2:30 left.
There's still plenty of time. Just need a good basket here.
Stripped
And we
away
don't
by
get it.
Mendez. Uses his body well as Williams. He's a player of the game, Kevin. But you wouldn't have any of your power without Restos coming back in. Without wasting any time.
It's like, let's just telegraph it. Two minutes to go. Down by 9. Coach Antilli's looking to clear the bench. Not clear the bench, but looking for some shooters, I guess.
Bringing in Franco.
Skip pass to Eddie. Eddie has Jared. Just give it to... No, doesn't have anything. Crosses over. Gets bumped. It's going to be...
No, who's it on? 3?
Yep.
Foul is on 3. Del Rosario, that's his 4th.
They're not going to say he's shooting, are they?
He shouldn't be.
It's going to be, underneath.
Best thing about being up here, Kevin, is we don't have parents coming over my shoulder and saying how many points did my son have.
Jackson picks up, no, Jackson throws it away, but Ian picks up the loose ball. He goes in strong, can't finish.
Off Jared's hands, out of bounds. Charlie back in for Franco.
Stop the ball. Gotta stop the ball.
Another 3.
Wow. Eddie can.
If he just took one step closer, Kevin, he'd be a very good high percentage three-point shooter.
Yep.
Number 10, Toro. He's just
Goes
one
right
step
by
too
him.
far.
There's no way. Oh my God,
Oh,
really?
he didn't even make contact. Jared with his
Jared was just falling back.
5th charge of the game.
In the NBA, they'll call that a technical foul on Jared.
They're using the Elam ending in the G League showcase. I'm no fan of the Elam ending, Kevin. You can run the baseline. That almost hit the backboard.
Jackson is just like a step late on making those passes the whole game.
You a fan of the barricades down there?
No, because it don't stop the ball from going
It
anywhere.
doesn't stop anything. And everybody has to hurdle and they're going to get
Everyone
hurt.
has to jump over it all the time. Just get rid of it.
No, I'd move them all. Put the curtain down.
I mean, all right, if you're going to do something, put the curtain down.
Beautiful
Nice.
spin.
Poor shot.
Rebound 3.
Ian just runs him over.
Foul will be on Ian Bourne. Only 5 team fouls for Somerville. 2 fouls on Ian Bourne. Coach Antelli keeping that one timeout just in case he needs it down the stretch.
It's going to be a stretch if he's going to need it.
You got a foul.
I'm like, why? What is going on? Man, why aren't you fouling?
And that's it for Jared. Say goodnight. Coach wants his last timeout. You had your time. You could have been your timeout on the foul out by Jared. What'd you take your timeout there for? You had your minute.
So are they going to give it back to him?
No, he called the timeout.
Oh. He had it. I mean, I think maybe Coach Antonelli was like, oh, it's a moot
12
point.
points for Jared. 4 4 charges.
No, wait. I think they're going to give it back to him.
6 boards. Yeah, because you're subbing on the dead ball, on the foul out by Jared.
So,
you know this both teams, Kevin, don't play on the 23rd. 23rd, the Friday before Christmas Eve. That's like always like the biggest alumni game. If you're in school, you come in with your UMass sweatshirt on or your BU sweatshirt like you did. You come in and show off all your clothes. Both teams not playing on the 23rd.
It's terrible.
You talk about a referee shortage going on, Kevin.
Is that what they're saying?
Take a look at the benches. What do you see is the major difference from 30 years ago when we started? What's the major difference with 2 benches and the guys in their coaches' shirts?
Yeah, the coaching shirt, they're not wearing suits.
Well, back when we started, you just had 2 assistants.
Oh, now
you have
like 8.
Now you have
1, 2, 3,
5
4,
for
5.
Somerville, 5 for Chelsea. What's the difference? Ian Bourne.
Shoot it! Come on. Can't finish.
All the way in is Mendez.
11-point lead. It's all academic now.
Jackson.
Now Jackson from way downtown. No. You ever see his rotation on his shot? It goes like it doesn't go backwards. It goes over under. Or I don't know how to explain it.
It's like a reverse knuckleball.
Yeah.
Franco going to the line.
So the Highlander Hoop Fest, which is going to be here Tuesday, December 27th.
Charlie.
And that is the game. Final score, Highlanders 56, Chelsea 55. While Jeff is doing the stats, next week we will be here on Tuesday, December 27th at 5 o'clock, where the Highlanders will be hosting O'Brien. And the head coach of O'Brien is a friend of mine, Drew Brock. Really nice guy. His son and Kenzie were playing ball together a couple years ago at this camp. And the son's doing very well at the basketball camp that he's at, or school that he's at now. But we will both be here for the Highlander Hoop Fest on December 27th and the 28th. Hopefully the Highlanders will be playing in the championship game, which will be at 5 o'clock next week.
All right, Kevin, going over the scores. Balanced scoring for Somerville. Franco with 2, Mackay with 2, Ian Bourne with 4, but that does not explain the 12 rebounds that he had. So Ian Bourne, great defensive effort. Jackson Pyman with 10. Actually, Eddie with 6. Pyman with 10. Charlie with 10 coming off the bench. Great effort by Charlie, and leading the way, Jared Antonelli with 12, and 4 great offensive foul charges for a total of 46. For Chelsea, Santos 2, Wright with 3, 4 for Resto, but he had 4 and 8 boards for Resto. Great effort by Resto. 4 for Mendez coming off the bench, giving great defensive effort and scoring. 6 points for Toro. 5 for Tineo. 14 for Mohammed. And leading the way with the solid effort is number 11, Jonathan Williams Jr. with 17 for a total of 55. They are now 1-2, and Somerville falls to 0-3. So to finish my thought, Kevin, of what I said, you look at the benches, the major difference is you have all these assistant coaches now, where 30 years ago, a lot of those guys weren't assistant coaches and they would have reffed to stay active in the game. So your referee shortage is one. You have guys who are now more coaches involved in AAU basketball.
But wouldn't they want to ref more? They'll make more money.
Not necessarily. I mean, if you get money, if the coach pays you extra money.
No.
So the whole thing is, there's a referee shortage.
Right, there is a referee.
Because we have a lot of guys who were all reffing when we were younger. Now they've all retired. The younger generation, what's the easier way to make $100 in a night? Bet a bunch of things on DraftKings and not have to worry about commuting to a game and go ref a game, or ref a basketball game and get in good shape, or you can go to your club. So to me, those are your issues. There are more other things to do now for people to look for that extra income.
Right.
And the guys who are younger refs that we see out here, they're all jacked. They're all trying to get to that. They want to go to the next level. They want to be professionals. So gone is the referee out there who did it for extra money, who did it for exercise, who did it to stay involved in the game. So that's my opinion on it. Most people will say I'm wrong, but that's my opinion on it. And the fact that there are more assistant coaches and more people involved in AU basketball.
I mean, I don't believe in the assistant coach aspect of it.
No?
No, I can't. Like,
Okay.
They'll definitely make more money. I hear what you're saying, but
it's just, I think there are more of those guys who before, when we were younger, refed, who weren't involved on teams. They would have been if there were those open, because you never would have had 5 assistant coaches 30 years ago. You had your JV, your JV, and your freshman coaches were on the team. You never had a third assistant coach like that. But that's just my opinion.
that's your opinion.
So we'll see how many people say I'm wrong.
I'll agree to disagree. Or we'll agree to disagree with one another.
If you want to. Let me tell you what the rate is right now. The rate for this game, Thanksgiving Day, these guys get $116 to ref. Basketball right now, varsity game, is $93. So I can make $100 by betting if Jason Tatum scores a 3 now when betting is legal in Massachusetts. I can make $100 times 75.
And how much does an assistant coach make?
You
per game?
might make a $1,500 for the season. $2,000 at the most.
All 5 of those assistant coaches?
No.
Exactly. All right.
I'm just saying.
No, I thought you were saying all 5 of them got paid that.
No.
All right. Anyways, we can have this discussion next week. For Jeff Argenziano, I am Kevin Scott. Have a good night.